Harmony of the Seas is about to look very different. There are big changes coming, and we're here to show you exactly what's happening.
We spent 2 weeks exploring every corner of this ship. From the final days of the Bionic Bar in Wonderland to the spaces being turned into staterooms, we're bringing you the major 2026 transformations right now.
Fun in the sun, adventure begins. Welcome to the cruise course.
Hello, fellow cruisers. I'm Karen, and we are coming to you today with a very urgent update. We recently finished a 14-day back-to-back on Harmony of the Seas, and while we were on board, we realized something major.
I'm Jason, and if you are watching this on the day we posted, Harmony of the Seas is currently on her very last Caribbean sailing out of Texas. This coming Monday, March the 16th, she sets sail for Spain and heads straight into a massive 7-week dry dock in Barcelona.
She's getting what the cruise world calls a royal amplification, or what you might hear the younger crowd call a glow-up. And I'll be honest, I really wish I was on that transatlantic sailing to Spain with her.
Now, if you haven't heard that term before, a glow-up is just a fancy way of saying a massive positive transformation. Think of it like a before and after makeover on steroids. So applied here, Harmony is going into dry dock as she is now and coming out in May, looking brand new and modernized.
But while we're excited for that transformation, some of the things we literally just experienced on our 14-day trip are about to be gutted, removed, or replaced forever. Honestly, if that king of the world cantilever disappears during this dry dock, I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken. There's something about that view that is just completely surreal. So let's start with one of the most visual spots on the ship, Wonderland. I have to say the aesthetic here is stunning. It is easily one of my absolute favorites for decor on the entire ship.
But if we're being real cruisers here, for us, it was a one and done experience. It was a very unique menu. The presentation is Alice in Wonderland whimsical, but we didn't find ourselves wanting to go back on future trips.
Every time we think about this place, we both start humming the Jurassic Park theme song. As enchanting as it is to have the Mad Hatter lead you down those grand stairs to your table, you just don't expect him to be humming that movie theme.
I still don't understand what Jurassic Park has to do with a Wonderland restaurant. It's a bit of a riddle, but it makes the walk down those stairs unique and memorable.
Well, no matter how beautiful the space, it seems like the cruise line decided it was time for a change because Wonderland is being completely removed. They are taking that massive 2-story space and turning it into around 29 new guest cabins to increase the ship's capacity. It's a huge change for the look of the ship, and it's hard to imagine those enchanting stairs being replaced by cabin hallways. But that is exactly what's happening.
It's a drastic change for that part of the ship, but wait until you hear what's coming to the Solarium and the pool deck.
Okay, this part hits close to home for us. We love the Solarium Bistro for a quiet, free dinner, away from the crowds. But once Harmony is amplified this May, that free dinner is likely a thing of the past.
That space on Deck 15 is being converted into the Samba Grill Brazilian Steakhouse at night. Now, on Allure of the Seas, the Solarium Bistro stays free for breakfast and lunch, but flips into the paid Samba Grill for dinner.
We actually love Samba. We were on Radiance of the Seas last October, and we ate there twice because the food was just that good. The tableside carving and the picanha were amazing, but just be aware that if they follow the Allure model, that free Mediterranean dinner option in the Solarium will be gone.
I also really love that roasted cinnamon pineapple at Samba. Anyway, at least the Solarium Bistro should stay free for breakfast and lunch. And speaking of the Solarium, we still find it so weird that there's no pool there. Even with this 2026 refresh, there is still no pool on the plans. In fact, they're adding more cabins to the area, which could really crowd out that wide open, peaceful vibe we just experienced.
I know, on the other Oasis class ships, you get both a pool and hot tubs, so I keep wishing they'd finally add one here. But even without the pool, I have to admit, that heated hot tub was so relaxing on this trip. It was the perfect spot to just unwind. But it's not just the restaurants changing, the whole vibe of the pool deck is being overhauled. The traditional pool bar is being transformed into the lime and coconut.
Yes. That would be the bright, 3-story Caribbean-style bar seen on the newer ships. It's going to bring a lot more color to the deck, and they're adding those private casitas for extra shade too.
And Mini Bites is officially being retired to make room for El Loco Fresh. It's essentially a major upgrade for that space. We're talking about a fantastic spread of tacos, burritos, and quesadillas that are perfect for a quick grab-and-go lunch. Plus, you can hit the salsa bar to customize your tacos exactly how you like them without ever leaving the pool deck.
Now, here's a change I am 100% behind. Sabor on the Boardwalk is out and Playmakers Sports Bar is in. And no, I'm not here for the wings or the beer. I'm strictly here for that massive onion ring tower. And of course, the campfire cookie.
He really is, and trust me, there's no way I'm eating that cookie by myself while he watches. We both absolutely loved that warm skillet dessert on Independence. Having those gooey, toasted marshmallows right here on the Harmony Boardwalk is going to make those nights by the Aqua Theater even sweeter. Pun intended.
And since we both love to hit the casino together, we are pumped that they are expanding Casino Royale to be the largest in the entire fleet. They're taking over the Attic Comedy Club to make it happen.
Yeah, we did catch some great comedy sets at the Attic, but it was never really a must-visit for us. Seeing that whole area open up to become part of the fleet's largest casino is going to be a massive shift in energy for that deck.
Now, we have to talk about one of the biggest question marks of this dry dock. We've heard a lot of rumors about the King of the World cantilever bridge wings.
The King of the World spot with its glass floor view is a highlight for many, including myself. But with the new ultimate panoramic suites being built right there on the front corners of Deck 14, we aren't exactly sure if those wings will stay or go.
What we do know for sure is that the space around them is changing. The lounge chairs and that quiet walking area leading out to the wings are being removed to make space for those new high-end suites. And the changes don't stop there. Even the Diamond Club on Deck 4 is being relocated to make room for even more gaming space. But the one replacement on the promenade that has everyone talking is the Pesky Parrot.
Right. It's taking over the space where the Bionic Bar is now. The Bionic Bar was always busy when we walked by, so it was definitely popular. But the Pesky Parrot is that new tiki bar concept that has been a massive hit on the newer ships like Utopia.
It's all about bright Caribbean colors and fruit-based cocktails. It even has an animatronic parrot that talks to the guests. It's definitely going to bring a whole new energy to the promenade.
As Harmony wraps up her final voyage out of Texas this week, she officially leaves for the shipyard in Spain next Monday. So the countdown is officially on. We can't wait to see her brand new look when she returns to Florida this August.
And if you're worried about losing that free Solarium dinner, don't worry. Our next video is a deep dive into the 8 free breakfast options on Harmony, including our favorite hack for getting breakfast delivered right to your door for free.
If you found this update helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us keep the cruise course sailing.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when our breakfast guide drops.
May your seas be smooth and your adventures unforgettable. Until next time.
And don't forget, for savvy cruising, we're your source. And we'll see you on the next cruise course.